Darling, guess who it is? It is me, your wife. Darling, are you not home? But that's weird. I could definitely see movement through the windows. Is there someone else in the apartment? No. That's impossible. He would never allow someone else with him other than me. I am everything he needs, everything he wants. What was that? I just heard a noise. Are you alright? You're in there, aren't you? But why are you not letting me in? Oh no. Don't tell me you're in an accident and got hurt, so you can't even move right now. Darling, step away from the door. I'm breaking it down, okay? Huh? Darling? So you're home after all. It's so good to finally hear your voice again, after all these days. But, could you repeat what you just said? The door is so thick that I can't understand you. It almost sounded like you said... Never mind. You would never say something like "go away" to me. Please just open the door so we can talk properly, okay? No? What do you mean, darling? Why don't you want to let me in there? I miss you so much since you moved away. I can't stand another minute without you. Just, what's going on? Usually, you're so excited to see me that you can't even stop trembling. I know that you like to pretend not to know me sometimes, but this is going too far. I am seriously going to cry out here. Darling, please open the door. Darling, did you not hear me? I say, please open the door. Please open the goddamn door. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice like that. I'm confused. Why are you acting so distant? Is there someone else with you? Are they threatening you and forcing you to send me away? I've seen that happen in movies before, but I never imagined it would happen to the light of my life. Darling, I'm coming in and rescue you, okay? Why is this damn door not budging? Don't stand between me and my love. That's it. I'm breaking the door with magic. I'll be with you any second, darling. So, don't be afraid, okay? Darling, there you are. You finally opened the door. Did you manage to escape from whoever held you hostage? Oh, my poor darling. Where are they? I am going to fucking kill them. How dare they scare my one true love like that? I swear, if they harm even a single hair on the beautiful head of yours, the agony they are going to experience in the 7 weeks of hell is going to be the least of their problems. Huh? There's no one with you? I don't understand. Then, why did you not let me in earlier? I thought for sure that someone was threatening you. I know that you sometimes act a bit distant when we couldn't see each other for a while, but that was a bit much. It really does seem like you're alone. I don't see anyone else. And no traces of a fight. Ah, I understand now. You didn't manage to unpack properly yet. And were embarrassed to show me such a messy apartment, right? But you don't have to worry. I would never judge you for something like that. If I could just be with you, I would even live in a dumpster with you, or in a forest. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you had to be perfect for me. You just have to be yourself, and that's enough. But I'm still glad you managed to find a home for us. Yes, for us. That's the reason that you moved away from the town and into the city, right? So we could finally be alone together without your friends and family interrupting us every time we try to be close. But, darling, it seems you forgot to tell me the address. It was pretty hard to track you down across the entire country. If I didn't know any better, I would say you tried to leave me behind. Huh? What? That was on purpose? But, wait, would you? I understand what you mean, darling. You wanted to make you a surprise, so you already went ahead and prepared everything, didn't you? Oh my gosh, you're always such a romantic. But you didn't have to do that. I'm more than happy to help you with cleaning and unpacking, as long as I get to do it with you. Anyway, this doll frame is probably the best place for our long-awaited reunion. So, I'm coming in. Oh, wow. This place is beautiful. Or, at least, it can be beautiful after we clear all the boxes. Even though this building is very hard to navigate for me, couldn't you have chosen a place that accommodates snakes like me a bit better? And now that I think about it, this entire city is not very good for me. The asphalt is way too rough for my scales, not like the soft grounds in our hometown. But don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for all the efforts you went through to find this place. And I know that rent in the city is very expensive, so maybe we just need to wait a bit before we can find something better. What am I doing here? Isn't that obvious? After you suddenly left, I was so lonely that I just could not bear to be separated from you any longer. Please don't misunderstand. I never thought that you would come back to take me with you. But the mere thought of spending even a single day more away from you was too painful. And what if you have met one of these filthy city girls, and she used her foul charms to steal you from me? I just knew that I had to come rescue you. So, I performed a bit of questioning on your parents and friends until I found out what I needed to. No, don't worry. I didn't do anything to them. Nothing that lasts, anyway. They are such nice people. I can't believe you never introduced me to them before. I mean, I wondered about that before, but I just figured you were embarrassed of them, so I didn't dig into it further. I would never want to make you uncomfortable after all. But now, I realize that you just don't have a good relationship with them. they always kept you away from me after all. I can't even remember how often you had to cancel plans with me because of them. But not anymore. Now that we are finally away from all those people, we don't have to hide our love anymore. I know how much it must have hurt you to act like you didn't know me whenever we met in public. It hurt me too, whenever you looked at me with these cold, dismissive eyes. But I endured it because I knew that it must have been even worse for you. You always kept that facade out so well that you even found it hard to break free from it whenever I finally managed to catch you by yourself. It always took a bit of time and lots of hugging for me to melt it down and get you to admit your love to me. Just like now, I can tell that you're still trying to act distant. You have barely said a word the entire time, and are just sitting like a frozen statue all the way over there. Come here, darling. You look like you need a hug. No? Darling, you are always like this. Always trying to hold back for my sake. But there's no need anymore. I don't mind. You don't mind. And there's no one else around who will mind. So, come here. Let yourself fall into my embrace. Don't you want to be held by me? Forget the world around us and just let go of all the worries that plague you. That's what I thought. Doesn't that feel much better? Don't worry. I can hold you up and carry you to the bed, so you can just relax every muscle in your body. Where's the bedroom? Over there? Thank you, darling. Just keep your head buried in my chest while I slither over there. And there we are. Such a soft bed. You made a really good choice with this one. But I know that you would rather lie on top of me than the mattress, right? See? I can read you like an open book. We really are meant for each other. No need to hold back. Just enjoy my heartbeat and the gentle rise and fall of my breathing. You don't have to think about anything when I'm with you. Forget about your family, your friends, your job, and your problems. The only important thing right now are you and me. And my tail slowly going around us, pressing our bodies tightly together until there's not an inch of distance left between us. This is always my favorite moment of every cuddle section. When the last of your resistance breaks and you finally melt into me completely. You always describe my embrace as a gentle spring rain, right? Or like lying in a refreshing pond of water in the summer heat. I guess that makes sense. My mana is of the water and tribute after all, and I'm showering you with it constantly to help you recover from the struggles of your day. Can you feel it now? how this gentle glow spreads inside you, while my strong yet soft towel envelops you from the outside. If you are too relaxed to form words already, you can simply nod. Good. I'm glad you are enjoying this as well. But I can make this even better for you, darling. I'm sure you remember how. If my body is like water, then my mana-infused kisses must feel like drops of rain on your face. I can see your mind descending further into the flustered stupor every time my lips touch your skin. Just like this. You're just too cute, darling. I could play with you every day. And since we live alone now, I actually get to do it now. No words could explain how happy I am. This moment is the greatest bliss I could ever experience. Our bodies are pressed so tightly together that we are practically one and the same. I want to remain like this forever and ever. But, you know, we already spent a long time together. I mean, we have been in love ever since we met in the woods as children. Sure, it was not easy, especially since the other people always regarded me with suspicion when I followed you into town. But my love towards you always remained steady, and I know that yours did too. Even though we have to hide it. And throughout that entire time, we share a lot of moments. Our first night together, when you forgot to return home before darkness fell, and I had to protect you from the terrors of the nightly forest. Our first kiss, hidden behind the curtain of the waterfall that rushes down the cliffs into the sea. The first time we exchanged our vows of true love, when you were as relaxed in my embrace as you are now. But there is one first time we haven't shared yet. I've been waiting for a special occasion to give it to you. And this moment seems like the one. Once we consummate the final union between us, we will surely be together forever. I will never ever let you out of my sight again. So, what do you say, darling? Shall we share this final first time?